Ever pondered upon the question, morning or evening, when is the best time for intimacy? It's a dilemma that many of us face in our relationships. While some folks are morning people, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at the crack of dawn, others are night owls, finding their energy peaks when the moon is high in the sky. And this can have a significant impact on our intimate lives. Understanding your own preferences, as well as those of your partner, can lead to a more satisfying and harmonious relationship. It's about finding that sweet spot where both of your rhythms align. This isn't just about physical satisfaction, but about emotional connection too. In the coming segments, we'll be exploring the benefits and drawbacks of morning versus evening intimacy. We'll delve into factors that might influence your preference and how you can navigate these differences in your relationship. So, stay tuned as we dive into the pros and cons of morning and evening intimacy. Morning intimacy, often dubbed as the best way to start the day. But why is that so? Well, let's delve into the science behind it, shall we? When we sleep, our bodies are hard at work rejuvenating, and part of that process includes the production of hormones. In fact, certain hormones like testosterone and cortisol, which play vital roles in arousal and energy, are at their peak levels in the morning. This natural surge of hormones can make morning intimacy a more intense experience. Now imagine coupling that with the freshness of a new day, the invigorating morning light softly filtering in, and the quiet serenity that the dawn brings. It's a combination that sets the stage for a truly intimate moment, making it not just about the physical act, but about connection, communication, and closeness. Moreover, morning intimacy isn't just about the here and now. It can also set the tone for the entire day. Think about it. Starting your day with a shared moment of pleasure and bonding can infuse your day with positivity. It can leave you with a lingering sense of happiness, a secret smile that you carry with you throughout the day. And let's not forget about the energy boost. Engaging in a bit of morning passion can be a great way to kickstart your day. It gets your heart pumping, your blood flowing, and your energy levels soaring, making you feel more alert, more alive. It's like a natural, joy-infused cup of coffee. It's also worth noting that morning intimacy can be a great stress reliever. It can help clear your mind, reduce anxiety, and promote a sense of calm and relaxation. So it's not just about the physical benefits, but about the emotional and psychological ones as well. Morning intimacy certainly has its perks, but what about those who are not morning people? Well, we'll get to that in the next scene. For now, let's bask in the glow of the morning light and the promise it holds for a day filled with love, connection, and intimacy. Evening intimacy, a popular choice for many. Let's explore why. After a long day of work, stress, and routine, seeking solace in the arms of your partner can be the perfect way to unwind. Evening intimacy, often referred to as the nightcap, serves as a relaxing finish to the day. It's a time when you can put aside the worries of the world and connect with your partner on a deeper level, creating a sense of calm and relaxation that can pave the way for a good night's sleep. Evening time also allows for increased intimacy due to shared experiences of the day. There's something about discussing the day's events, the highs and lows, that brings people closer. It's a moment of reflection, of sharing, of understanding each other's worlds. This exchange of experiences can often lead to a deeper emotional connection, making the intimate experience even more profound and enjoyable. Furthermore, the slow pace of the evening offers an opportunity to take your time to explore each other without the rush of the morning hours. It's about savoring every moment, every touch, every whisper. The tranquility of the night sets the perfect stage for a leisurely exploration of love and intimacy. Evening intimacy also has the potential to improve your sleep quality. According to several studies, engaging in intimate activities before bedtime can help you sleep better. The release of hormones like oxytocin and prolactin during these moments can have a calming effect, reducing stress and promoting a more restful sleep. But let's not forget the magic of spontaneity. The night is full of unexpected moments, of possibilities. A late-night movie can turn into a cuddle session, a simple dinner can lead to a dance in the living room, and these spontaneous moments can often lead to a deeper, more intimate connection. So, evening intimacy also holds its own charm, but it's not just about personal preference, is it? Choosing between morning and evening intimacy isn't just about personal preference. What else matters? The answer may surprise you, as it stems from an array of factors that are as diverse as they are critical. Let's start with the most obvious one: work schedules. For many of us, the hours we devote to our jobs dictate when we have free time. If you're a night owl working the graveyard shift, morning intimacy might be your best bet. But for those early birds catching the worm with a 9 to 5, a little evening romance could be just the ticket. Then there's lifestyle. Are you an energetic morning person who leaps out of bed ready to seize the day? Or do you find yourself most alive when the moon is high, reveling in the quiet tranquility of the night? Your energy levels at different times of the day could greatly influence your choice. Let's not forget about health conditions. Some people might suffer from medical issues that could affect their energy levels or comfort. For instance, individuals with arthritis often report stiffer joints in the morning, which might make evening intimacy more appealing. Conversely, those with conditions like chronic fatigue syndrome might find their energy levels dwindling as the day progresses, making morning the optimal time. And it's not just physical health that matters. Mental health plays a crucial role too. Stress, anxiety, or depression can impact a person's libido, and these conditions often fluctuate throughout the day. Understanding your mental health patterns can help you identify the best time for intimacy. It's also worth considering your partner's preferences. After all, intimacy is a two-way street, and finding a time that works for both parties can enhance the experience. Finally, there's the factor of spontaneity. Sometimes the best moments happen when they're least expected. So while it's good to understand these factors, remember that there's no hard and fast rule. Clearly, the choice isn't as simple as it might seem at first glance. It's about understanding yourself, your partner, and the circumstances of your life. So, take the time to reflect on these factors and make the choice that best suits you. So, is there a universally best time for intimacy? Now, isn't that the million-dollar question? As we've explored in this video, there are several factors at play when considering morning versus evening intimacy. But the key point to remember is that there is no one-size-fits-all answer. Let's do a quick recap. Morning intimacy can be an invigorating way to start your day. It can boost your mood, set a positive tone for the rest of the day, and even help strengthen your immune system. And as we've discussed, our bodies are naturally more responsive in the morning, thanks to certain hormones that peak around dawn. On the other hand, evening intimacy has its own allure. It can be a soothing cap to a busy day, helping you unwind and relax. Plus, the evening offers more opportunities for extended foreplay and a slower, more leisurely pace. And let's not forget, the cover of darkness can often lend a certain mystique and romance to the proceedings. But the ultimate deciding factor? It's you and your partner's personal preferences and lifestyles. Maybe you're both morning people eager to seize the day, or perhaps you're night owls, finding your energy peaks when the moon is high. Your work schedules, daily routines, and even parenting responsibilities, if any, will also play a significant role. And let's not forget about the power of spontaneity. Sometimes the best moments are those that are unplanned and unexpected. So, while it's good to know the pros and cons of morning versus evening intimacy, don't let this knowledge constrain you. So, to answer the initial question, is there a universally best time for intimacy? The answer is a resounding no. The best time for intimacy is a deeply personal choice, uniquely yours and your partner's. It's about finding what works best for you both, what makes you feel most connected, and what ultimately brings you the most joy and satisfaction. Remember, the best time for intimacy is when it's best for you and your partner. Morning or evening, when is the best time for intimacy? It seems we have our answer. As we've navigated through the sunrise and sunset of our discussion, we've unveiled the beauty of both morning and evening intimacy. Each holds its own charm and benefits, from the energizing start to your day with morning intimacy, to the soothing and intimate end to your day with evening encounters. But remember, it all boils down to personal preference and what fits best into your unique relationship rhythm. It's important to communicate, to discuss your desires and preferences with your partner. This open communication fosters a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. Whether you're a morning lark or a night owl, there's no right or wrong time for intimacy. It's all about finding what works best for you and your partner. So go ahead, have those conversations. You might just discover something new about your relationship. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, keep